I'm glad. I'm flattered by the comparison to the greats.
Yeah.
But I don't let that get to my head. I need to show it in the ring and focus and work just as hard as I did if I was fighting my pro debut.
Yeah, I spoke to Shakur earlier, and he made me realize that he feels that he's a small 135 pounder. He didn't say it in that way, but he made me realize. But look, he doesn't look that small, but it doesn't matter. His heart is big. But just like Shiraz and Belenga, this guy ZEPEDA is here to fight, and he don't care. And this is the kind of guy that Shakur will need if he wants to prove the naysayers wrong.
Of course, this is a guy that's going to throw so many punches, probably more punches than Shakur has ever faced. And here's Shakur taunting ZEPEDA. He's ready to prove to the world that, hey, listen, I'm not just a defensive skill boxer.
Rowdy Nation TV, welcome back to the channel. Hold up, it's about to be on this weekend, this Saturday, right? All for my boxing fans, right? Check in with me, you know what I'm saying? We got Shakur Stevenson versus William ZEPEDA coming up Saturday night. Now, I was about to make this video and start it off, you know, and I was going to start the video off like, hey man, what are we expecting from Shakur Stevenson, right? What are we really expecting from Shakur Stevenson? We all know that he's a very skillful and talented fighter. And we also know that he's a boring fighter. I hate to say it. I'm just going to come out and say it. He's like a boring fighter, right? He got too much good defense for me. I like defense, but come on, man. He won the belt with throwing, I think, 100 and something punches in a 12-round fight. Imagine that. In a 12-round fight, the most punches he threw in one round was 12 punches. In one round was 12. So it was like, I know he won that title less than 200 punches thrown. You know what I mean? And it was a very boring fight when he had got that title, right? So now the title's on the line. William ZEPEDA is stepping up. And as you know, if you're a boxing fan, Floyd Schofield just knocked out Tevin Farmer. Tevin Farmer and William ZEPEDA both fought 2 times. William ZEPEDA won. I believe he won both fights. And they're saying that Tevin Farmer might have won one of those fights. So what I'm trying to say is that they're about to have a common opponent in Schofield and Shakur Stevenson. They're about to have a common opponent. So we want to see what your boy Shakur Stevenson is really going to do with William ZEPEDA. You know what I mean? He's talking real greasy right now about what he's going to do in that small ring, that Turki Al-Sheikh has put in play. Remember, Turki Al-Sheikh is talking about he don't want no more Tom and Jerry fights. He want people to stand toe-to-toe, boxing Mexican style. How you going to do that and tell a brother how he going to have to fight, man? We all know, if you're part of boxing, we love the sweet science. If you know anything about boxing, a lot of people love the rock'em sock'em, but there's a lot of people that love the sweet science also. And you're just gonna tell this man, really, you put him in a trick bag is what you did. You cut down the ring, and you offered a $50,000. I think, what is it? You offered a bonus for a knockout, right? We know Shakur Stevenson ain't knocked nobody out since when? Tell me, if he knocked this dude out this weekend, I'd be more than surprised, right? You know what I'm saying? He talking real greasy. Let's get to it and see what Shakur Stevenson is saying.
Oscar, you don't want back?
¿Me escuchas?
Oscar.
¿Tú me escuchas?
Oscar,
Okay.
you sounding real
There's a
confident.
saying-
Do you want to back?
Well,
Shakur, right here, right next to you.
You don't have enough money.
You said what?
wow.
Oscar, bet, bitch.
I bet whatever you want to bet.
Oscar, bet, bitch.
Bet some money, nigga. Bet some money. He quiet. Why you so quiet? Scary ass nigga. You don't believe in your fighter. Hello. Oscar done got quiet as shit. Look at him, dog. I'm right next to you now, man.
Shakur's asking for a bet.
Bet some money.
You don't have enough money. What are
We could bet him. We could bet him.
Come on.
We could bet him. We could bet him.
I don't bet. I'm not a betting
Yo,
guy.
you're not a betting guy. Ah, here you go with that pussy ass shit now, man.
I don't have enough money. Come on.
Oh my God. You pussy for that, Oscar. We checked your temperature, man.
To William ZEPEDA's answer, do we have our translation for William ZEPEDA's answer?
like I said, Lil Bro talking real greasy right now, man. And I was just gonna make the video about, you know, our expectations of what we should expect from Shakur Stevenson in this fight, as far as just winning the fight in a excitement fashion. He's talking about he's gonna step to this man and he's gonna knock him out. That's basically what I heard. And I want to see that, man. You talking real greasy, bro, from a dude who only threw 12 punches in the championship fight to win that belt, bro. I wasn't that. You didn't excite me, man. We come for some excitement. Now, this is the reason why Turkey Al-Sheikh is talking about that Tom and Jerry stuff, right? That's the reason. He don't went over there and signed with this dude. He could have signed in America with PBC. Him and Crawford. And that's another story. I'm going to get on that about the money that Crawford's supposed to make. And that's another story. I'm going to make a video about that. But those two brothers right there, for some reason, did not want to sign with PBC. Al Heyman, the only brother in boxing, did not want to sign with him. For what reason? So you go all the way around the world to Turkey Al-Sheikh, and then he disrespects your boxing style right in front of your face and offer another man basically a bonus to knock you out. That's basically what it is, because you ain't knocked nobody out. You see what I'm saying? Now, hey, I don't have no bone in this fight. If Shakur Stevenson steps up and he knocks this dude out, hey man, I'm happy. He stood on business. He stood for what he said, bro. But when I'm from past experience with me watching Shakur Stevenson, man, he got to show me. You got to do something. You got to do something. You got to show me something, man, for real, man. But this weekend, we gonna find out, right? We're gonna find out. You know, they're fighting in New York City. They're fighting I think they're fighting in Queens, I believe. Hit me in my comment section and let me know if I'm right or wrong on that. I think they're fighting in Queens, New York. Rowdy Nation TV, click the like button, hit the notification bell so anytime I drop a video, you guys can be notified. I'm out.